Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. Welcome to another part of my Let's Play of Spyro the Dragon. Today we are going to the level Fairy Kiss. That's what I mean, Fairy Kiss. That's a level name. Okay. Cool. Fairy Kiss. Yeah. What more to say? What more to say? The level is called that. Like, it's like such a Japanese thing where it's like the translation is just sort of weird. Like the level itself. Why would the level be called Fairy Kiss? You know what I mean? Like the location. It's like, hey, welcome to, you know, it's like I don't know, like the name like Corpus Christi or something. Hey, welcome to Corpus Christi, or you know, welcome to Fairy Kiss. You know, like sort of like some like you know sort of American town in the South or something. Welcome to Corpus Christi. Well, ma'am, may I take your order? I'm really sorry if I have a Corpus Christi viewer here. I don't mean any insult, but. Like, look, yeah, Corpus Christi. The only reason why I don't like you, Corpus Christi, is because your WWE crowds are shit. But then again, with how shit WWE is, I don't blame you guys for being a crappy crowd. I would just hope that you guys just don't go to any of their shows. Maybe go see some TNA stuff, because TNA is better than WWE these days. I know that that's gonna be very unpopular, but. Fucking WWE is horse shit. I have to like take the opportunity to say that as a wrestling program, they are just bad. Everyone should watch New Japan instead. New Japan Pro Wrestling or Lucha Underground or fucking Ring of Honor. Don't watch like if you want the ultimate respect from me. I know that's obviously not very high up on people's priority list. Don't watch WWE and watch alternative wrestling because. You'll do yourself a favor quality-wise. Now, this is High Caves, or Fairy Kiss, and it has a unique gimmick where you can't die here. Oh my god. Fairies rescue us. They literally rescue us and drag us with their magic abilities. And look at that. More of them, and they're in yellow, so they're not in red like the other ones. It's really cool. I think this is a really cool level. I think that it's... You know, I mean, yeah, it's very similar to the way that, you know, Magic Garden looks. Magica Garden, in the words of the Japanese. Yeah, it looks like that, and I think it also, but yeah, it's different because there's actually, you know, a gimmick behind it. And you just see that, we got an egg thief because there was an egg thief right there, right in front of me. I hit him with this thing. I went, boom, ready, watch it land. That pretty much would have hit him. It was like around there. Yeah. So, but yeah, no, it's pretty much like that world. It's almost, yeah, and the title sequence sort of uses bits from this and other stuff. It's interesting. It's actually sort of not easy to 100%, but once you know what you're doing, this level really isn't that difficult. But many people remember the scary bugs. Now, reminder: Ratchet 5 said they're bugs because Exploit 1080 said they're bugs. And because spiders have 8 legs, so you know, before I was watching that recently, and I was like, yeah, I wanted to watch it because I don't know, there's just some good memories watching those Let's Plays, and yes, so I did lift that from him. But what can I say? Alright. Now, also, we're introduced to a new power, the Fairy Kiss. that's actually it. That's the thing, the level is called Fairy Kiss because, well, a fairy kisses us, well, more than usual this time, and we get a power from it. So, yeah, no, we haven't seen it, haven't we? Not yet. Alright, I've actually done this pretty damn effectively so far, but this level is another example of, like, just a massively open world sort of feel, which, you know, I like big time. It's such a friendly. The Magic Crafters dragons are just such friendly dragons. I adore them. Now these guys, I think they're a little bit slower because you remember in the English version, obviously you go faster, so they would go faster. But this time, I think that yeah, they're all good. They won't catch you. But I always remember, like, even when you charge with the other ones, like they would catch you. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I always remember a lot of kids were scared. Oh, here you go. So pink. Yeah, she's in purple. She kisses Spyro, and then Spyro can kill these guys. See, they have the armor on, and you can't charge them either. So that's the whole gimmick with that. Now, okay. If I can get the second, if I can get the third, that would be great, but you can't get what you want. When you get what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired that you can't sleep. You know, it's like you're stuck in reverse. You know, lights will guide you home. Okay, that was Coldplay. You know, lights will guide you home and ignite something. I forgot what it was. I will try to fix you. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Now there's also actually I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm a shameless Coldplay album 2 liker. That was a Rush of Blood to the Head. I thought that was a good album. I know there's people that don't like Coldplay. I know people. There's people out there that don't like Coldplay, but I don't mind Coldplay. I've got a few. Actually, I have like their first 4 albums, so I don't have anything against Coldplay. I thought Violet Hill was a good track, and tracks from the second album, like all that shit. But all right, what are we doing here? Okay, that's right. Now, does this level have 500 gems? It does, and it is, well, it's not the first one we've had. We failed to remark that about Alpine Ridge, because before that, there's no 500s. Yep. That's awesome. Glad to see that. A second 500 gem level. Now, I'll tell you where the remaining, what is that, 362, 138 gems are. There you go. I can do math sometimes. Keyword sometimes. Actually, I don't know why I did that. That was dumb and literally a waste of time. So, time was wasted by doing that. But yeah, this is the final little section of the level, and obviously, you know, everyone always remarks about how these are like kitchen tiles, basically. Now, weren't there 4 here in the original version, not in the Japanese? I just feel like there was 4. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm out of my mind. Are you crazy? Are we out of your mind? Thank you, Colby Person video. Oh. Okay, now there you go. Hit that one. Hit that mofo. Nice little pool of water. Very blue, just very blue. Dubba D, dubba die, dubba D, dubba die, dubba D, dubba die. Okay. Lights will guide you home. Okay, there we go. And that egg thief is no more. Well, I like to think it doesn't die. I mean, well, but then again, it did steal the egg. It's pretty scumbag. Like, what kind of person would do that? Like, it's a dragon. Like, what are you gonna do when it hatches? Become like a super slave or something like that? And also, I've always wondered, what does this thing do here? What does that sign actually say? Yeah, I asked the tough questions here on the CrystalFissure YouTube channel. Don't mess with me. Alright, now, where am I? Oh, the final 5 gems. That's going to be a pain in the anus, isn't it? God. The last 5. The last ship. Where may it be? And should I do a cut? I think I should. The final gem, of course, here. There we go. Yay, thank you very much. We're done. Ooh, welcome to this level at night. Unfortunately, the skybox and everything, it doesn't work. Long distances look like shit, but I'm going to give you those little teaser texture hacks just to... It's teasing myself, really. Because pretty much I'm the one that actually doesn't get to enjoy creating them properly due to glitches. But I will say, and I don't know if it will be up by the time of this part, but I will be doing a texture hack of this at night, possibly with some other texture changes. We'll see. Maybe even a second texture hack. I'll see how it goes. But I really, someone suggested this at night. It might have been Deoxys and Mew 2 or someone else. I can't remember. But they suggested it, and I think it'd be awesome. How cool would it be with like a spooky swamp background or something like that? Because spooky swamp is like an awesome background. Actually, it's like this sort of purple one that, you know. And it's just, there's a bit of color in it as well. It's really cool. But yeah, this is Wizard Peak, and it is called Wizard Peak in the other game, in the other version. So, you know, in the Japanese version, this version, it's not the other version. This is the primary version because I'm playing it. But yeah, no, it's a cool level. Everyone, I mean, most people love Wizard Peak. Most people that watch the Amanda Show probably love Wizard Peak because of the fact that it's the Amanda Show theme song. It's pretty much a remix of it. I believe, I'm pretty sure the common thing is that this came before the Amanda Show, because wait, actually, I'm checking that. Yep, just wanted to check. Amanda Show was 1999, so it came a year after. So the Amanda Show was indeed a remix. I was pretty sure about that, but yeah. Okay, so we got I was trying to remember where. Oh, look out there. You can see the area that we want to go to. Look, see over there. Look to your left. There's a little bit that we'll see a bit later. Anyway, so this is like the first. This level is sort of like a trick level in some ways, because it like gives you this, you know, you have to start at like at a particular spot, and then yeah, you'll see, like, if you didn't do it right, you'll see these guys up here and you'll be like, what the hell are they doing? How do I get these guys? But all you have to do is turn around at the start of the level, and there you are. Now, one thing I didn't mention about High Caves very briefly is that there's actually different music in the NTSC version, and I can't remember what the Japanese one, whether it was a remix of because it's a remix of Treetops. I don't know if the NTSC used the same one. Maybe they did, but I didn't also mention that one, like, it doesn't have the sort of the flip when you come in the English version, or you know how like you start it like, you know, just stationary. In the English version, it actually doesn't have that start, you know, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, okay, let's hit that guy. Alright, where are we going? No? Okay. Alright, just want to make sure we haven't got everything. We want to get out of this area, which is very enchanting, very wizardy. It feels like someone's going to cast a spell through the wall at any second to eliminate me, destroy, eradicate me.
ここの世界にたくさんある細長い高い塔のてっぺんはドラゴンたちのねぐらになっているんだ。
I don't know what that means, but I agree. I completely agree. Alright, okay, let's get that one. And anything here? No, nothing of note. Damn it. Alright, so there's a few supercharge. This is where they love doing the supercharge in this world, or should I say the super dash? If you listen to oh shit, let's get that. Come on, yes. Oh. Now let me tell you this. This is not an animation. What it actually is it's not like this actual thing falling down it. The textures are actually changing every time. They've just put a bit, see how the textures change at the bottom? Look at the bottom there. It's like the pixels are sort of moving. Yeah, so I thought you'd be interested in that. It's pretty cool actually. Okay. I would find that out because I was doing a texture hack of was it Molten Crater, and I had to do that, and yeah, I was trying it out and it was really cool. Anyway, notice this more of a blue, not so much purple. Remember, like in the home mode it's very much purple, but in this one it is not. Okay, there you go, make it across. Okay, you have to actually, there's such thing as like extra energy from the supercharge. It's something that they don't really explore in Spyro 2 really at all, because of the nature of what the supercharge is. It's like more of a power-up gate, but then in Spyro 3 I'm pretty sure they don't actually use it as a point at all. I think that like you can't go any faster than you just normally do. So yeah, that's interesting. Now I am on no health. It's incredibly risky, and I think I'm going to die. So let me just try and rush through here. Oh shit. My god, I'm nervous. I never really focus about whether I die or not, but sometimes it's like, I might as well. And how did I miss both of them? There we go. And again, thank you. I'm seriously terrified. Okay, there you go, yes. Where the hell is the bloody fodder in here? Yeah, these guys, they're good. They have 25 gem too. Thank you very much.
スパイロー、しばらく見ないうちに随分顔つきがたくましくなったな。この調子で残りの仲間の救出も頼んだぞ。
頑張ってみる。任せてよ。
It's a secret. It reveals the sunny flight area. Now, which we can't understand. But you know what? It's interesting because the skybox this level is actually bizarre. It's almost very un-Spyro-like. I mean, actually the bits over there are not un-Spyro-like, but the way that sort of the gradient, the overall color tone of it is really interesting. It's very minimalistic. It's yeah, I like it, but yeah, it wouldn't fit in many other levels, but I'd like to try it out. If only it could fit into Spyro 2 levels and stuff like that. Non-world viewer, that would be awesome, you know, in-game. Anyway, I've been on 1 health for a long time now, and I'm doing well, but I really want a I really want a Sparx so I can actually, you know, not have to collect gems individually.
Arigato.
Thank you. That's interesting, and definitely they don't say that in Spyro 1. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. That's alright. We're back here anyway. Okay, I'll get this. And you know, these guys, they shoot their stuff too quickly because, you know, we have to accommodate their bullshit. You know, because, you know, the game's slowed down. Like, when I was watching Ratchet play, I was just like, holy crap, like, how could, like, I mean, you know, there are plenty of games where people run slower than Spyro, but in this, it just feels like a goddamn insult. Like, just how slow it is. Like, it just doesn't feel right. It's just, my god, it's so, like, just so much, it's made so much more boring even. Like, Spyro's not a boring game, like, this is not a boring game, but, like, far out. No wonder the Japanese just thought, who could be bothered with this bullshit? It's like, I agree. Like, it's just too slow. It's too bloody slow. Too ridiculously so. Okay. Either way, we're nearly done. You know, I never, like, because I've been looking at all the color stuff because of text tracks, I never realized just how more blue this level is. Yeah, and as a good thing, definitely, not a bad thing at all. Now we've got that there. What more do we have to collect? Oh, there's probably a 2 gem right up here. 2 gems, thank you. That's 75. Could this be a 25 right in here? Let's hope it is. It is. We're out of here. Excellent. Alright, on to Hurricane Hat. Welcome to Hurricane Hat, aka, you know what it is. Home of a beautiful sky. Home of a beautiful skybox. It looks tremendous. This level is tremendous, you know, in terms of its design. It is a really cool level because, like, I know a lot of people don't actually like this level very much. They're sort of like, it's just a regular boss, really easy to beat, like, that kind of thing. But I don't know, like, the music's cool. The music is, like, upbeat. The textures, you know, yeah, similar to the other world, sure, but, like, I don't know, like, the design of it is just, it actually feels very un-Spyro-like in many ways. It's sort of very, very linear, but I guess most of the boss levels are, like, meant to be intentionally linear, and so I like it. I like it. Now, this guy, Hurricane Hat, is is basically the king of the weather wizards, or the druids and all that shit. So basically what you have to do is you have to flame him. It's sort of weird. Like, you'll notice, you know, he's the one that, he's like a better version of the guys that are in, what's that level called again? What's it called? What's his name again? Oh god, I can't remember. Oh god, I can't even remember. Yeah, I just forgot. That's just completely blanked. Here's Altair.
すまんの若いの。随分と長いこと固まってたもんでな。では、あいつとわしが昔な。
僕行かなきゃ。
Lovely cup of tea. Now, I remember I think it's like the beta version of this game, this room is like connected to the other room, like it's designed in a different way. It's like sort of weird when you look at it, because it gives you that, like, what's that term, almost like, it's like uncanny, where it's like it looks the same but it looks like fucked up or something like that, or, you know, like, where like it looks similar but different, you know. Maybe fucked up's a bit of an extreme word, but I don't know, like, yeah, just look up the Uncanny Valley and prepared to get your skin just sort of crawl a little bit with just weirdness. Also, don't type in trypophobia in Google, because my face actually starts to crawl when you actually think about it. It's this phobia that it's not even a phobia more than it is like an extreme bodily reaction to when you see particular things, and like it's almost addictive, where you almost want to look at it in a way, but it's like actually fucked up. Like, seriously, my skin is like, oh my god, what the seriously, you gotta get a face cam on me right now. Like, I'm sort of creeped out about it. Like, yeah, just, yeah. If you look it up, just post in the comments and tell me what you think, because yeah, trypophobia, trypophobia, and that's not it. Of course, I've missed a gem, and I believe it is down here. it's not. What the fuck did I do that for? I have no idea. It's right here, right now. Did I already make that joke? I did. Anyway, guys, that is Hurricane Hat completed. Thank you very much. That's the first and last time we'll ever see a skybox like that looks exactly like that. Colors just never really become a thing in Spyro 2 as much. Now, anyway, it is time to, well, actually, I'm going to do this the right way. Have a look at this. I'm going to talk to our friend here. I'm going to respectfully decline. I'm going to say no thanks. And then, when you get back here, I'm going to go to the first world. Oh, wait, what? Sorry. Come back, thank you. There we go, that's the first world. We're going back to the Green Garden home. That's what it's called. Yes, Green Garden. Try to speak in Japanese. And we're going to be going to, I think the level is called Sunny Sky, Night Sky, and Crystal Sky, I think. I think that's pretty much all the same names, but Sky, I guess, is like sort of their way of saying like flying, if you know what I mean. Now, yes, remember we never unlocked it, so in the next part I'm gonna show you how to do that. I think it was never. I don't think we did it. Didn't I make a point of it? Anyway, I've forgotten. Thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you when we do 3 flights. Finally getting into the flights for this game. See you in the next part. Goodbye.